Ready, down, put.
Like everybody's attention, Christmas is canceled.
You can't cancel a holiday.
Give it up, Stanley, and you will lose New Year's.
What does that mean?
Jim, take New Year's away from Stanley.
Michael, what's going on?
Carol and I split up amicably. And I just don't think it would be appropriate to celebrate under the circus.
Christmas is canceled. That's right. But you know what? We're still going forward with Festivus. Happy Festivus, everybody. It's your CPCC main event Festivus special. Happy Festivus, everybody.
Many Christmases ago, I went to buy a doll for my son. I reached for the last one they had, but so did another man. As I rained blows upon him, I realized there had to be another way.
What happened to the doll?
It was destroyed. But out of that, a new holiday was born. A Festivus for the rest of us.
Let's see what we all have on our Festivus list this year. I hope we were all good. Hey, there's our poll, our Festivus poll.
When George was growing up, his father hated all the commercial and religious aspects of Christmas, so he made up his own holiday.
Oh, and another piece of the puzzle falls into place.
All right. And instead of a tree, didn't your father put up an aluminum pole?
Jerry, stop
it. And then weren't there feats of strength that always ended up with you crying?
I can't take it anymore. I'm going to work. You happy now?
John Lockett, what do you have on your Festivus list this year? How about win, bowl, pick 'em? I'm calling you out. Do your homework. Get a win there. Also, do some damage in the playoff fantasy. And are you going to make any noise in consolation fantasy football? You got to hold off Tommy B tonight to stay alive. Tom Brady recording it Monday night, going against the Ravens. There is John Lockett Harrington's Festivus list.
Well, sir, I gave out the fake card because I don't really celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Festivus. Festivus, sir. And I was afraid that I would be persecuted for my beliefs. They drove my family out of Bayside, sir.
You making all this up, too?
Oh, no, sir. Festivus is all too real, and I could prove it if I have to.
Yeah, you probably should.
On to AJ Maesters. I'm not even going to put a transition on that one. Just stop sucking. Get that thumb out of the mouth. Stop sucking in these contests. I think that's all I got. How about Westy's Potatoes? He wants to win some money so he can quit his part-time job as the helpy little cleaning elf. There he is. Cute little bells on the shoes there. That's on his list.
Kramer, any word from the vest?
No. Listen, Harry, I need the 23rd off.
Hey, I hired you to work during the holidays. This is the holidays.
But it's Festivus.
What?
You know you're infringing on my right to celebrate new holidays.
That's not a right.
Well, it's going to be, because I'm going back on strike.
Team Starco wants to win a damn stud spot award already. Might have been the only one that hasn't. Although I can't imagine John Lockett or AJ have won it yet. But this guy, for all he's been doing, needs to win an award that is positive.
Well, happy Festivus.
What is that? Is that the poll?
George, Festivus is your heritage. It's part of who you are.
That's why I hate it.
It's a big dinner Tuesday night at Frank's house. Everyone's invited.
Moving on to Golden Tate Warriors. Here's what's on his list. How about a 47 burger from Bell every week? Woo! Did some damage this weekend. I told you He's going to steamroll through the playoffs. You do not want to face him. Golden Tate going to win it all.
Snow, are we? Yes, we are. In Princeton, we picked up 9 inches of snow. Bill Ricca had 7, the biggest amount that I could find, almost as big as me, about 9 inches.
The threesome on their list. How about keep Lucas on this heater for Survivor points, picking a winner every week. Smart little guy there. And Team McTeamface, half of them, this half, wants Brian to make his Thursday night NFL pick every week. Keeps forgetting that.
You been out driving?
What are you, writing a book?
Yeah.
Well, leave that chapter out. I've been over to VA hospital.
Yeah.
They canceled the appointment because the couldn't get out there. What are you doing with that Channel 2? Get out of here with that bullshit.
All right.
Tell your boys to quit repeating so much of the same damn thing.
All right. Hey, listen.
I know you're going to block all this
Well, no, we're going to play this one.
You're out of your gourd.
Bip Taters wants no one to take any of his boys in fantasy baseball. That's about 3/4 of the league. I'll give you that list before fantasy baseball starts. Those guys are off limits.
In the Pirates' dugout.
Well, I never think this is the right thing to do. Do I understand his frustration?
How about Josh Hurd, a.k.a. the Fighting Amish, catch Westy in confidence? That would be big. Swoop in $100. Remember, every time you win a contest, 100 tots going to you.
Ralph, did you eat my tater tots? Ralph. Oh. Keep them.
Over the Top wants to win fantasy football. This is a guy you don't want to wrestle with. Wrestle, arm wrestling. There's a pun.
About the American. It's the true case of David and Goliath here. It's unbelievable, the condition of both men, but the Russian champion.
I must break you.
Oh, Ima, wait.
How about Lubs? Lot to be thankful for. Thumbs up. Look at that guy. Good time at the wedding. He wants Bip to stop stealing his pick in Survivor. And how about some cash for the wedding?
Pauline, give me some of your tots.
No, go find your own.
Come on, give me some of your tots.
No, I'm freaking starved. I didn't get to eat anything today. Oh, God. Gross. Freaking idiot.
Cash. And lastly, Team Nick and Geo, they would like a second Nick and Geo special. Wouldn't we all love that? Everybody loved that so much. I think that was our lowest viewership that week.
Welcome, newcomers. The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now, you're going to hear about it. And now, as Festivus rolls on, we come to the feats of strength.
Not the feats of strength.
This year, the honor goes to Mr. Kramer.
Oh, gee, Frank, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I have to work a double shift at H&H.
I thought you were on strike.
Yeah, well, I caved. I mean, I really had to use their bathroom. Frank, no offense, but this holiday's a little out there.
Kramer, you can't go. Who's going to do the feats of strength?
How about George?
Good thinking, Cougar. Until you pin me, George, Festivus is not over.
Oh, please, someone stop this.
Let's rumble!
I think you can take him, Georgie.
Hey, come on, be sensible.
Stop crying and fight your father.
Ow! I got
This is the best Festivus ever!
This has been your Festivus CPCC main event special. Hope you enjoyed it. College Bowl Pick'em starts this week. Fantasy football ends for some of you this week. Peace.